Let's have a look how to work with Synkronizer and into its features and options. To get started, click on the Add-ins tab and on the Synkronizer icon. As the first step, we need to open the workbooks we would like to compare. You can do that by either clicking on the drop-down menu, which shows you the most recent projects, or on the red folder icon to select your workbooks. Now the two workbooks are selected, but as you can see, a red warning message appears. This is the case when the two worksheets have a different name. In this case, Synkronizer cannot match them automatically, and you would need to match them manually. Select the worksheet in the source file and the target worksheet that matches the source. Click on it and click on the red arrow. Now the two are matched and we will be ready to compare them. Let's start over to show you how it looks when Synkronizer matches all the worksheets automatically. Again, we select the workbooks as the first step and are ready to start. The two worksheets are matched automatically and listed here. By default, Synkronizer compares all files as a worksheet. However, you can choose if you like to compare it as a worksheet or as a database. In this case, it is a worksheet, so nothing to select. If you like to compare only a range of the worksheets instead of the entire worksheet, click on Ranges, on this icon, and drag the cursor over the area you like to compare. Click OK, and repeat the step for the second worksheet. The selected area is shown here. They're both identical, so we could start the comparison by clicking on the Start icon. However, Synkronizer offers a wide range of options and features you can choose from to improve your results. The first set is located here. Click on the drop-down menu and you can select whether you like to include protected worksheets, empty worksheets, and hidden worksheets. You also can choose whether to match the two worksheets by name, by index, or by code name. And finally, if a comparison needs to be repeated, you can select if all the worksheets should be compared again, just the first one, or you can select them manually. More options you find up here, starting with the content, what to include in the comparison. Click on the drop-down and you can choose to include comments and names. You also can choose whether to compare formats or not. If you like to compare that, click Enable Formats, and then you can select number formats, alignments, fonts, borders, fill, and cell protection. For the filter options, also click Enable Filters, and you can choose among various filters to be taken out of the comparison. You also can set a numeric tolerance, let's say 0.5. This means that numbers which fall within this range will be treated as equal. Also, you can set value to an equivalent. For example, yes is equivalent with 1 and no is equivalent with 0. For the reporting, you can choose whether no report should be produced, a standard report as a workbook, or a hyperlinked report. For the highlighting, you can choose no highlighting, highlighting the differences, and the clear and highlight differences. And finally, you can choose the outline, enable outlining, and you can include missing columns, missing rows, duplicated rows, or different rows. And with these settings, we are ready to start the comparison. Click on the Start icon and it will be compared. Thank you for watching.